안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 예, 수분 도와드릴게요.
감자탕 2인분?
아, 그러세요.
감자탕 2인분?
아, 그러세요.
네, 감사합니다.
데이비드에게 감자탕 추천했어요. 도가니 똑같은 거예요.
아, 도가니탕 맛있었으니까.
네네네.
같다고가 또.
감사합니다.
놀라지.
아, 이 국물이랑 고기 이렇게 발라가지고 먹으면은.
I think we're supposed to dump this into here. I think this is a rice bowl.
So
This-
I was expecting like mostly potatoes.
Yeah, I was kind of imagining like an Irish type stew.
But yeah.
포테이토 숲인 줄 알았는데.
Like when you think of potato soup in America, it's literally potatoes. Yeah, it came out and it was mostly meat. And we were like, where are the potatoes? We like dug through it to look for potatoes.
감자탕 먹어봤어요. 하지만 충격받았어요.
왜요?
감자탕 많은 감자 없어요. 포테이토 숲.
포테이토 숲.
포테이토 숲.
아, 그 감자가 아닌데.
아, 다른 감자요?
다른 감자예요.
감자가 그 감자탕에 이 감자가 포테이토가 아니래요.
맞아요.
나도 포테이토인 줄 알았는데
그
아니더라고.
돼지 등뼈의 척수 그 부위를 감자라고 용어가 따로 있어요.
아,
외국인이 많이 헷갈려요.
실제로 아직도 모르는 사람 많아요, 한국인 중에서.
맞아요.
어.
아, 데이비드 스테파니한테 혼나겠는데 바로.
Most we put
I was kind of imagining like
potato.
Okay.
어떡해.
So
this is like there's like meat and like mushrooms. Okay, I definitely see
what
mushrooms
is
like
this?
mushrooms. Okay, I definitely see mushrooms.
Yeah, what is
like,
this?
Maybe like some
Cabbage. So are these like dumplings?
like yeah, I guess so.
Oh, the meat is so tender. Oh my goodness.
The bone.
Huh? There's bone in here.
I bet you they're like some
I'll get
sort
down
of
to it.
potato dumplings.
아, 계속 뭐가 감자.
사장님 여기요?
아, 지금 잘못 나온 건 줄 아는 수도 있을 것 같아요.
감자탕 potato?
왜 감자 없어요?
감자가요. 이 감자탕은 뼈 자체가 감자라는 그 용어가 있어요. 꼭 감자가 들어있어서 감자탕이 아니고
알겠습니다.
예, 뼈 속에 있는 뼈골이 감자라는 용어가 있어요. 그래서 감자탕이라는 이름을 가지고 있어요.
알겠습니다.
예, 맛있게 드세요.
감사합니다.
네.
Like a beef broth type soup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our said he doesn't want to eat.
Yeah, let's see. I think this
Yeah,
is.
let's
솔직히
try these.
포테이토 스프보다 맛있어요.
100배 맛있죠. 100배 맛있죠.
포테이토 스프 상상도 하기 싫다.
Aubrey, you want to try this? Aubrey, you want to try this?
This meat is so good.
I love that the meat is just like.
I know, look at the meat is just falling off. Oh, the meat is so tender. Oh my goodness.
Oh, the meat.
그래, 먹어보라니까. 먹어보라니까.
아,
Oh. I like these dumpling things. They're so chewy.
I love it.
Also the rice.
Yes, you try the rice and you tell us what it tastes like, okay?
I think it's like rice cake.
Oh.
I was at least expecting like cubes of
그래서 항상 잘 먹어요.
아, 그래요?
네.
오.
It goes back out.
There's famous 감자탕 in Hannam.
아우, 추천해 주세요.
아, no. 잠실.
잠실
남바와.
맞아, 형 말씀하시는 대로.
잠실 남바. 가봤지?
많이
잠실
가봤어.
남바와.
잠실?
너 한나 먹어리. 잠실 남바.
성수.
성수. 아, 잠실 남바와. 아, 오케이. 잠실 남바와.
아, 밥을.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
And we
Thank you.
You know what, Isabel? I think you would like the ganja. Let me get you one.
no, I don't want it.
Just like a little bit more. Just a little bit more.
올리브 살짝 실망했어. 저기 먹을 게 없는데.
아들 밥 다 뺏어 먹고 있어.
Babe, did you try the kimchi yet? Is it good?
That's really good. It's only that nice. 밥도둑.
진짜 밥도둑이네. 진짜 밥도둑이네.
사장님. 밥 넣어주세요.
더 드릴까요?
네. 하나.
네.
네, 감사합니다.
You sleeping?
진짜 잘 드신다.
알아버렸어.
มาแล้ว
뭘 시켰는지 모르겠지만 어쨌든 나왔어요, 뭔가가. 픽자.
นี่ไงที่เขาว่ามันเป็นหมู
เมื่อกี้นี่เราสั่งอะไรกันมาเนี่ย นี่คือเรากินได้เลยถูกไหม
ต้องรอมันเดือดถูกปะ
หรอ
ใช่ต้องรอมันน่าจะต้องรอมันร้อนนิดนึงแต่เขาใส่เป็นแบบเนี่ยเครื่องปรุงอะไรมาเต็มไปหมดเลยอันนี้คืออะไรอ่ะ
ไม่รู้ อาจจะพริกไทยดำวะหรือเป็นถั่วเป็นงาไปเลย
อันนี้ลงน้ำไปก่อน
โอ้โหมาเป็นชิ้นอย่างนี้เลยอ่ะชิ้นเลยอ๋อนี่
เอาแต่เนื้อมันน่าจะเลาะ
น่าจะเลาะได้
นี่ไงคีบให้นี่อ่ะ
เราว่าทำคนเดียวดีกว่ามันน่า
ใช่
จะ
ไหม
ถนัดกว่า
좀 더 끓여야 되는데.
뼈째로 분리해서 이렇게 하나씩 갖고 먹어야지 맛있는데.
저 부셔 먹는 재미가 있는 거.
เนื้อแบบติดกระดูกมาเลาะเอง
어제 그 갈비찜 먹잖아요. 제가 잘라주는
맞네.
그래서 얘네를 이렇게 해야 먹겠다 이렇게 생각했어요. 그래서 아쉽네요.
เริ่มเมื่อย
ช่วยไหม
ปากสลับอันนี้คนๆหน่อย
잘게 너무 자잘하게 잘게 쪼갠다.
힘들어요, 그리고.
แต่มันก็ดีนะ
됐다 그럼.
그러면.
말씀 됐지.
뭔지 몰라도.
เครื่องเทศไม่เหมือนบ้านเราอ่ะ
มันหอมอ่ะเป็นเหมือนซุปกระดูกอ่ะ
พริกเขากับพริกบ้านเราก็ไม่เหมือนกันแหละ
เผ็ดคนละแบบ
เผ็ดคนละอย่าง
คือกินเข้าไปก็เผ็ดเลย แต่ว่าอันนี้มันแบบเหมือน
ต้องรอกลืนลงไปก่อนนะเนี่ย
เผ็ดในคออะ
เผ็ดลึกๆเลย
말빈이 이렇게 먹을 때 코가 약간 녹는 게 이렇게 느껴지는데 저 코가 간질간질하겠지. 따끈따끈하면 코가 이렇게 녹겠지. 간질간질하면서.
ซุปมันเผ็ด
เผ็ดมาก
เผ็ดนิดหน่อย เผ็ดเหมือน
กินได้ไม่จุมากเหมือนเมื่อเช้ากินไปเยอะ
การกินอะไรที่แบบเทคทางมาก
จัดเต็มทุกครั้ง
กินมันเข้าไป เก็บเนื้อให้หมดจะนั่งต้องพอแหละ
밥 말았으면 좋겠다.
볶아라.
볶아.
ทำไมมันไม่หมดสักทีวะ ดูคิ้วมาได้เรื่
เรา
อย
ไม่ใช่สายผักแบบ
โอ้ยพี่รู้สึกอิ่มแล้วอะเป็นไง
ทำไม
ฮะ
เราถึงไม่สามารถจะกินมันให้แบบอยากรู้เลยว่าปกติเขากินกันหมดหรือเปล่า ปกติเป็นคนที่เวลากินอะไรให้หมดแล้วรู้สึกผิดมาก
ๆเสียดายของ
พุงอิ่ม